Yeah. I'm from the middle finger, I'm from the east side. Yeah. This still on. Yeah. Great City. Yeah. Links. All that shit. Sticks. All this shit.
Yes, be welcome back to another stream on the channel. We're streaming on two channels today. Well, I'm going to let Ollie introduce himself, but first of all, if you're watching Orest football, make sure you smash the likes, subscribe if you're new, comment your thoughts in the comment section. And Ollie, you're going to introduce yourself, pick up yourself.
Yeah, big up guys, if you're watching on my channel, SINCLAIRO, welcome to the stream. Today I am co-hosting a stream with Orest. It's on his channel, but I'm doing it on my channel. I was going to do a stream yesterday at 7 p.m, but Wednesdays is usually when me and my dad and my mum go out because my sisters go to guide, so I go out to go to the pub and play darts and sometimes have a meal. So I wanted to do that yesterday, so I cancelled the stream and Orest was doing a stream, so I thought it was a perfect time to possibly share the stream. I think I've done this on one of his channels with one of his streams before, so it's not the first time I've done this, but I think it's the first time we've done a review together. So it's just us for now. I think we are having guests coming on, but it says host there because I kind of am a host. It is on my channel, so yeah. But the next week's stream will probably be Wednesday on my channel, unless Orest does another stream again. If this one goes well, I might do it again next week on his channel. But the stream, there will still be content after the reviews. Obviously, Gameweek 8, last one will be next week will be the last one for the season. Then obviously after that, I'll probably do a season review, but I'll probably do the season review of my. I might get the new home kit when that arrives. I'll do the season review, and then I'll probably do some Euros content. Maybe I've got the new England kit, so I'll be wearing that when England play and stuff. Obviously, it's exactly a month to go until England play their first Euros game, which is exciting. So it's less than a month till the first game starts. Yeah, but make sure guys subscribe to both channels. Orest is on the road to 500 subscribers, and I'm on the road to 1.2. I've just hit 1,110 recently, so big up for that. 90 away from 1.2k. So let's try and get that soon. 2k by the end of the year is the big aim, and obviously Orest wants to get 500 maybe by the end of May. That'll be a big achievement for him. And then 1k is the big aim for Orest, maybe 1k by the end of the year for Orest, hopefully. Yeah, but big up. Make sure you guys subscribe to both channels, liking on both channels as well, like the stream on both channels. And today I've got a non-alcoholic cider, so no stream will get cancelled today. And I've got some prime. Hopefully this guy doesn't score on the weekend. Erling Haaland, he's got a new.
I can upload the link in the chat, but I'm gonna try my best.
Oh yeah, I think is Jordan come from my channel or your channel? Yeah, my channel. Big up Jordan. He's come from my channel. Yeah, Orest has put the link in his chat. So
Ollie, can you double check on your phone on the YouTube chat if the link's there, because I usually have errors.
It's not. I've got it open on another tab. Yeah, it's on your channel, but it's not mine. Should I paste the link to my channel as well?
No, I'm talking about if it's actually uploaded, because I have problems.
Yeah, it's uploaded to your channel, but not my channel.
Yeah, is it on the chat? Can you see on the chat?
It's on the chat. Yeah,
YouTube chat. YouTube chat. I'm talking about YouTube chat.
Yeah, it's on the YouTube chat. Yeah.
Is it? Let me see if it works.
Yeah, on your channel. I'll see if it works. Yeah, it works. Yeah. So guys, if you want to head over to Orest.
Brilliant.
Link. Yeah.
Because
big up Jordan. He's coming from my channel. I can't bring up comment for Orest.
Brilliant. Because I used to have problems with streaming links uploading. So guys, if anyone wants to join, you must have a camera on, by the way. Otherwise, actually, no, except from Jordan. Jordan, if you want to join, that's fine. But
no, Jordan has his camera on usually.
That's fine. Jordan. But I'm just saying in general, guys, if you want to join, camera on, because we can't trust some of these people in this world nowadays. Like I know multiple channels that have had to take their streams down because, I'm not gonna explain it. But listen, we're gonna review some games. Like I said, guys. Links there if you want to join.
Cameron from my channel.
Cameron, are you ever going to join the stream? Like, is he ever going to join the stream ever?
I know. I don't think he'll do a face reveal.
No, not a Facebook rule, but like,
But he's actually shown me a picture. When he got a haircut, he showed me a picture of him. I'll send it to you if I can find it.
no, not send it to me, man. Give it for yourself. But, yeah, big up to you, camera mate. Always tuning in. Look, we're going to review some games on the weekend. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. UK time, is my Gameweek preview. My last preview of the season. Then probably doing a review on probably Monday. Yeah, probably.
If you do it Monday, then I'll do it Wednesday. Wait, if you do it on Monday, will you still join my one if I did one on Wednesday?
Probably. We'll see. But listen, we've got hella games to talk about. Up to you, John. But yeah, cool. First game, obviously happened Saturday lunchtime, was Fulham 0, City 4. I mean, obviously City had to win this game before they even started. In part of the title race, they want to get their 4 Premier Leagues in a row. Still 1-1-5. So listen, they can get their 4th Premier League in a row, mate. But let's not forget they are still getting investigated for their charges. So yeah, man. I say, man, what can I say? I think the red card ruined for Fulham at the end, but yeah, I think good win for City. But I did not see 4 goals coming in. But Ollie, your thoughts?
Yeah, obviously, before I talk about the game, I forgot to say, guys, if you're from my channel, you may have noticed from the videos I did go to High Sprint on the weekend, and this game was going on while I was there. I did catch the first goal. I believe it was from Guardiola, the first goal. I caught the first goal. We watched it on TNT, and we stayed at my dad's friend's house, and we watched a bit of the game there, and then we went out, played. What did we do? We went. Oh yeah, my dad's friend's son played football, and I played in goal for a bit, and then we went to the festival. But I did catch the first goal, and I thought I tried watching a bit of the game on my phone, but I didn't see the other 3 goals. Obviously, I know that I think Alvarez scored a penalty, Guardiola got 2, and I'm not sure who got one of the other goals. Might have been I'm not sure, but it was expected. Obviously, as Arsenal fans, you were praying and hoping that Fulham could get a result here. Obviously, hopefully, former Gunners trying to do us a favour. Leno in goal. Obviously conceded 4 goals, so didn't really do us a favour. Then Iwobi and Willian didn't really do much to impact this game. So listen, it's all down to West Ham now. We obviously will talk about that in the preview if I'm in that tomorrow. But yeah, Man City, when they get to May or toward the end of the season, they know business and they start to win games for fun. Obviously they beat Tottenham. Tottenham didn't do us a favour, so we're relying on all these teams and they're not doing us a favour. So if Fulham and Tottenham can't beat Man City, then I don't have any hope for West Ham, because I put all my hope in both those teams winning, and Man City just smashed them. Yeah, as Cameron said in the chat, Leno crying emoji didn't do us a favour. Come on, Anno. We're waiting for you, man.
You're getting 1,000 fine.
Yeah. You're getting a 1 month ban.
Points deduction in the table. No, I'm joking, but listen, talk about prediction table, yeah, and that's a good thing I mentioned that, because some of you guys may or may have noticed there is a prediction league table that I do. I think, yeah, Ollie's in it. Well, why did I say I think he is definitely in it? He is top of the league, rigged. Hardeep's in it. Hardeep, listen, I just want to say to you guys, yeah, because
I've got a thing about the last game week, right? So Hanno's started doing this thing like double points, right? Should we do double points in the last game week?
I think game week 38. We're definitely doing double. Double to make it fun.
That'll make it more interesting.
Ollie, I just need to say something quickly. There's been a rumor. I don't know who started it, but someone started a rumor saying that apparently Hardeep's left the channel. Listen. I just want to clarify. Yeah, it's a rumor for a rumor, mate. It is a rumor. It's called a rumor for a reason, because
I think I know why.
He is not well. He is joining streams, but in the summer, because he's got
he's
uni
quite
work.
busy. Yeah, he's busy.
Uni work. He is very, very busy. He is very busy. So,
Yeah,
guys,
he's not even joining my
expect him to
stream.
join
So.
streams. It'll be around June, July. But listen, I know how deep well he is with us. He is with us. So don't, please, for the last time, stop creating false rumors. Whoever started it. But listen, anyways, but yeah, we do have going back to the what I was talking about. We do have a separate prediction thing where to be sent out predictions before the game.
Also,
week.
I've got something about next season as well. You know, obviously we've got quite a group of people, but if anyone is willing to join, we there might be space to add people in next season. Do you think?
There's
Maybe?
plenty of space.
Yeah.
Um,
Because we've only got about
in terms of
let me
prize,
count, there's
obviously,
me,
if you get
you,
first,
and
you do get money.
Elliot.
I mean, last season one, I had to delay that a bit. So Hardy, don't worry, you will get yours. And I actually need to find a time, really. Probably end of this month.
We've got about
Next
8
month.
people. We've got
Because
about 8 people.
Hardy did win it last season. So
Yeah, he did win it. Yeah.
He needs to get his money. I think, what was it, £10? I think so. Yeah, he'll be getting his £10. Next
Sure, it was
month.
more than £10, wasn't it? Like £50 or something.
£50. £50 this season. I don't know. Honestly, I forgot now.
Oh, hold on. Cameron said, "Can I join next season and how to join it?" Yeah, Cameron,
right.
you can join next season. I think it's just the rest needs to add you to the group chat. We've got a predictions league group chat.
I'll message you privately, Cameron. But going back to this, yeah. See, listen, they're just unstoppable, man. They really are. So whether you like it or not, yeah.
Yeah, but I'll go back to what I was saying. Obviously, City. Yeah, we can't really rely on them. Rely on teams beating them anymore. I have no hope for West Ham. Obviously, Michael Antonio saying, "Oh, if it goes down to last year, I see Arsenal winning it." I mean, he's probably going to break that promise. He probably jinxed me because he's a secret Arsenal fan or something. But I really don't see West Ham beating Man City. I had hope in Tottenham. They were home. They do quite well against City. I don't think City have ever won at the Tottenham Stadium. And they broke the curse. And then obviously Fulham, I had a bit of hope in Fulham. I probably knew that City would probably thrash them. But I really don't have hope for West Ham, and especially at the Etihad as well. But going to this game, obviously it was expected to Man
Wait,
City.
Ollie, keep talking. I'm just gonna refresh my stream. I'll keep talking. Yeah, sorry.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Orest is gone. I'll keep talking about the game. So obviously, it was expected Man City beating Fulham. Fulham were at home. That was an advantage I thought that possibly, could be in Fulham's favour. But if this was at home, it would be a different story, man. Man City could have probably won this game, maybe like 7-0 or something at home, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, we can't rely on these teams, man. And it's just a shame it's gone down to the last game. Obviously, for us to win the league, Man City need to lose or draw to West Ham, and we need to beat Everton. Obviously, we will beat Everton. But it's all eyes on that Man City game, and I really don't see West Ham drawing or losing that game. But I'll just go through the comments. Big up Jordan in the comments on my channel. The link is in Orest stream. Go to Orest stream if you want to join. Click the link. It should work there. Big up Coach's Corner, Hanno. Love to go back on your channel. I haven't been on your channel for a while. But yeah, hopefully you'll be joining soon. He might be in the back room anytime soon because the rest is gone. But and also big up Cameron as well, who says yo. Leno crying emoji, can I join next season? How to join? Yeah, so basically, obviously, Orest said he'll private message you, but he'll add you to the group chat soon, and we'll talk about it then. But yeah, I'll just finish on this game. Obviously, we don't really want to. I don't like talking about City. They're our biggest rivals, and them winning the league for the 4th year in a row be a bit annoying. But it was expected this game, and it could have been much more if it was at the Etihad, but. The Fulham, Fulham ex-Arsenal players for Fulham didn't do us a favour, and Man City stepped close to winning the league. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the last. Anything can happen, as I said. But a lot of Arsenal fans have lost hope. They don't believe in West Ham, and But I'm optimistic. I'm not ruling it out. The league isn't over yet. There's still one game to go. And it goes down to last game. Every team, I think it's a good thing that all the teams play at the same time and the same day because it's more interesting. Who wins on the day instead of Man City losing to West Ham, then it decides on the next day. Then but I don't really like talking about this game much. We'll move on soon. But yeah, Man City. They're obviously going to beat Fulham. And I did watch the first half, but second half I was probably at the festival by then, or I was football or something. I'm not sure, but yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%. But yeah, excuse me. But I don't know, mate. Where is this guy?
I
But
know he said he'd be there in 2 minutes. About 7 minutes ago, mate. Where are you?
let's have a deal. Yeah, if he doesn't join by 5 minutes, we'll give him a little points deduction. Yeah, on the table. Little cheeky
Maybe
5 point. No, I'm joking. But listen,
maybe 15 points because he's 15
oh,
minutes late. Yeah, but Cameron, if you're saying maybe next season you should say next season you should enjoy the streams as well, maybe, and we can see what you've got to say instead of talking all
yeah, of
this in the
course.
YouTube comments, mate. That's our aim, to get Cameron on the streams. That's the top of the bucket list. Get Cameron on the stream. Tick.
Yeah, but we'll move on because, like I said, we've got a lot of games to
Yeah, a lot of it.
discuss. Next one off the City game was the Bournemouth Brentford game.
Yep, a game I actually predicted right. One of a few games I predicted right, and I know Mr. B, who isn't here, will be happy with me for predicting this right. I don't believe I was there for the previous stream because I think I did. I don't think I commented, but I did mention in the group chat that I was at Highest Point Festival. But yeah, if I was there, I would have said 2 on Brentford. I had a feeling that obviously. I think it was Solanke scored. I don't know who scored for Bournemouth. But Bournemouth
Minus 5 points deduction for you, mate.
Don't today. But yeah, apologies. I done Mr. B. Done Steve. Apologies. But yeah, yeah. But let's hear me.
Background noise.
No, this is Mike. Don't worry.
This is Mike. It's Mike. Yeah, but anyway, I'll get back on. Obviously, good results for Brentford. Obviously, they're not got nothing to play for. They got Newcastle at home last game of the season, and Bournemouth have got mighty Hanno's team Chelsea away. So both teams have hard fixtures to end the season, but they both have nothing to play for really. Bournemouth are safe, and so are Brentford. So they didn't really have much to play for in this game. I don't think Tony scored. I think it was Wieser who scored the late goal, and someone else. I think Mbebu scored and Solanke scored. But I just thought, Bournemouth being at home, they'll probably nick a goal, and then Brentford will nick it in the last minute. But I predicted this game right. I do like predicting a Brentford win to make Mr. B happy. It was a shame I wasn't in the stream or that he's here to talk about the game, because we know him a lot from moaning when they draw.
He's on holiday. He's on holiday.
Yeah, I know he's on holiday, but he's on holiday. But he's scheduled a stream for 2 days, and he said he's back next Tuesday. So I don't know why he's scheduled a stream.
Sometimes he's got. Obviously, he joined my stream yesterday on Harris.
Right.
He is able to join at a certain time. So yeah. But yeah, man. Hannah, do you want to add your comments about the Brentford Bournemouth game?
Yeah, I didn't catch this game, but Brentford last minute won. Fair enough to them. And of course, I think the big storyline behind this is Thomas Frank lost a family member on Friday, and then Saturday when they won, last minute won. That's why you could see the players celebrating, going to him. So yeah, so massive one for them, and yeah, Brentford. It's just a win on the board to end the season on a high. Bournemouth, I think Bournemouth just feel hard done by. But yeah, I think both teams, like Ola said, nothing really to play for. So yeah, it's a great one for Brentford. It's just basically vibes now, like last game of the season. Just playing for pride, like you want to win. That's really the main objective.
Yeah, definitely. But listen, I think obviously Brentford win this game. Like they're just trying to get as much points as possible. Bournemouth, they've they've been good. I wouldn't say they've been excellent, but there are moments, certain matches where they look good and where they look bad at times. But obviously, recently they just gave a new contract to Areola. So yeah, I mean, Mr. B, do you want to say your thoughts? Well,
Mr.
yeah, good win for Brentford. Thomas Frank, well played to him. Shame that I haven't told him to score, but yeah. And yeah, let me drive my bus drive, please. But yeah, no, I agree with Mr. B. I agree. But yeah, next game. I mean, we really have to talk about this one. Like Everton 1-0 against Sheffield. Sheffield United are down. Like
Yeah, they're down. They're down, man.
down. Like
I just need
Everton.
one favor from them. Just beat Tottenham. Simple task. Beat Tottenham, and we do our job against Bournemouth, and we get 5th. So yeah,
Man.
Everton. To be fair, Everton, and I think they 14 wins now, or 16 wins. So
Yeah.
massive. They're up there really. And all of the ones that I've gotten, believe has been at home. What's it? 13 ones. Yeah, sorry, 13 ones. 13 ones, and all of them, I believe, are at home. And all of them have clean sheets. Or might be all day ones, or have clean sheets. Either way, but it's a mad set like that, so it might actually be all day ones has come at home. Oh, they beat Burnley, so all they won away from home. So all they wins they have won this season has been clean sheets, which is actually mad to think. 13 clean sheets. Jeez. All one, so yeah. But yeah, Everton they're just going to see who can finish the highest. To be fair, they can only finish 15th in that position they are now. So yeah. But it's I think Sheffield.
Big up Waffle
Yeah,
Beans.
they're ups. I think Sheffield they might just go out with pride. Really, last home game of the season later. Of course this weekend. So yeah, but it will be interesting, man. It will be interesting.
Ollie, any comments about this game?
Yeah, I think I actually another game I predicted, right? Let me check if I did. It was either 1-0 or 2-0, I said. I did predict Everton to win the game. I thought, yeah, obviously Sheffield United should be an easy win, so I thought Everton win. Let me check. I said 2-0 Everton, so I was, one goal off the correct score. But yeah,
That's
look, Everton.
Sheffield.
Oh gosh, yeah, Everton are pretty much safe now. They've got us last game, obviously, which should be an easy win for us.
Everton.
Oi, no. Obviously, goal from Getacore, but they can go. They can't really go anywhere.
Go on, Dash Blue Army.
Even if Fulham lose, they can't
Army.
overtake them.
Yeah,
so they'll be finishing 15th. Although
they're
Brentford
playing
could
for
over-
pride, honestly. They're playing for pride, and
Yeah,
Sean Dice, yeah, it's a good record against us. So hopefully, it's another one for them, and it's another clean sheet. 5-10, but that's for tomorrow. We'll save it for tomorrow.
No, we don't want.
Yeah.
We don't.
But, no, yeah, it was expected. I mean, it could have been more than 1-0 to be honest, but I said 2-0, but it was 1-0. Yeah, I mean, it was expected. Obviously, I said Decore scored. Tarkowski played well. Pickford, England's number one, got a clean sheet and we only got one save, but better than none. Obviously, yeah, who got the assist? Dominic Calvert-Lewin got the assist. Obviously, he played quite well in that game as well. But the Sheffield United goalkeeper played pretty well though. He only conceded one goal and he saved had 6 saves. Former Arsenal player Austin Trusty was playing as well in defence. It's good that he's getting minutes for Sheffield. Sheffield's standout player was Harmer, probably. Apart from that, they didn't really have any good players that stood out. But yeah, good win for Everton. Obviously, they're playing for pride against us. We need the win more than them. Obviously, we need Man City to lose, but we really do need to beat Everton. I obviously will save it for the preview stream tomorrow, but I do think it'll be a big score line, and there'll be a lot of people who probably don't want us to win the game, but it's a must win for us. We probably have to win by quite a lot of goals and hope City either draw or lose, but that's probably not going to happen. But I would prefer to win than City win, but I don't know. I don't mind. But big up Stepsy for joining. Big up, man. If you want to join on my channel, you don't have to join on my channel. You can just go over to my channel and drop a like. But if you're on a Orest channel, make sure you guys do smash the likes button on the Orest channel. And is it 2-0 Leeds? Oh dear.
Yeah, 2-0 Leeds.
I have a friend who supports. I have a friend who supports Norwich, so he won't be happy about that.
Oh, for him.
Yeah, he said best team in East Anglia.
I know you're talking about Oli. Yeah.
Yeah. You know. Who?
The guy that sings songs, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that Jake Vincent guy. Yeah, Jake Vincent. Yeah.
2-0, but that's it.
Is it on Sky Sports? Yeah.
Yeah. It's on. Should be on Sky.
No worries, Stepsy. I did send you the link on Instagram if you still want to join. So big up to you though. And the link is in the chat as well.
Yeah, the link's in the rest.
Pinned as well. That actually works. So big up.
Dropping a like on Ollie's channel. Big up.
But Orest, do you think like this win for Everton? Of course, we'll speak more about it tomorrow. But do you think it could be one that could maybe like give them more confidence going into that Arsenal game? Because like they're unbeaten in the last, I don't know. When last did they lose a game? Let's check. They last lost a game was 4 games unbeaten. 5. 2-0, 2-2, 1-10, 2-1, 1-10, and 1-1 draw. So last game of the season against Arsenal.
Yeah.
We've seen how nervous Arsenal was against United, but so is there maybe a chance that Everton get confidence and put on?
It's gonna be a tricky game, definitely. It won't be easy for Arsenal, but
yeah,
it'll definitely give them a bit of confidence, thinking that they can get a result, possibly a draw. But yeah, I mean, in terms of quality, man, I mean, Arsenal should be winning this game without that. But this is the Premier League. The madness can happen. You never know. West Ham can go out there, get a draw, and Arsenal can win and win the league. So anything can happen. But listen, we know the Premier League, they're going to rig it, and 1-1-5 still remain the same. So yeah, man, you can shove the full league titles in a row. Yeah. But Everton, I think the way the setup is, there'll be contact net from the those boys. Guys, last game of the season, just go out there and give everything. They will definitely show a fight, but yeah, we'll see. Even says Everton will be a tricky game. He says he's dropped the like with only trying to get up to yeah. But yeah, cool. Cameron says I won't be happy if Man City and Arsenal. I mean, how likely is it for City to lose to West Ham? Anything can happen. Like,
to be fair,
I'm not saying West Ham not standard chance.
I think I might just I will allow Arsenal to win the league because I don't know any Arsenal fans personally. Of course, I know they. Of course, so you're resting in London, they're everywhere. But me personally, I wouldn't mind seeing Arsenal. I can deal with it online. I can just mute them, mute Ollie for a month. It's fine.
Bro, don't worry. I'm not gonna message you about it. I'll just keep.
No, but you'll be gloating. Oh, Premier League champions.
Ollie, you'll probably be sending on those videos of you taking off your shirt, mate.
No, I won't, mate. No, I won't.
Yeah. So, I can just mute them online. That's the thing. So
I can't do shit because I live like 20 minutes away from Stadium, so I can't do anything. If they want to be loud, let them be loud.
Yeah.
But apparently there's a planned parade this weekend, so Arsenal, apparently they've agreed with their council. Yeah.
But they have to plan it out because I don't know. But also, I believe the some of the Premier League chiefs and stuff like that will be at the Arsenal game instead of the Man City game.
Oh, Oli!
Wait, what? The Premier League trophy?
No, not the trophy.
I mean,
Oh.
trophy could
Some
be
of
at
the-
either stadium.
Wait, what did you
Some
say,
of
Hannah?
the chiefs,
Oh,
Premier
the
League
executives,
chiefs of
yeah.
Premier League chiefs.
executives
Right.
will be there.
Right.
So
Yeah, so like me, I'll be there. 'Cause I'm the executive, so I'll be there. I'm part of the Premier League. But yeah, next game. Interesting. 1-1.
Newcastle,
Yeah.
absolute frauds, hey?
Frauds. I know. I'll get on to them. But yeah, I mean, against Brighton, they should be. Listen, in all due respect, but at home against Brighton, they have been very, very poor. You should be winning. Like, you need to be getting your points up for your European spot. But you know what? They got that PE teacher, Eddie Howe. He hasn't got a clue. And yeah, I'm sorry, but Eddie Howe, the way football fans rank him as the godfather of football, for me, he's okay. Like, I understand that he's Newcastle Champions League, blah, blah, blah. Yes, he did get robbed, but when the toughing gets tough, or vice versa, when the tough gets toughing, does he show up? I'm not sure. I don't know if you guys have a different view on Eddie Howe, but I just don't. It's more of his flipping assist that annoying with Jason Tyndall is flipping annoying. So, yeah. I don't know. For me, listen, Newcastle should be winning, but yeah, if that feels like a loss.
Yeah, they should have won that game, man.
Yeah, I
They
think I
should've.
predicted a 3-1 Newcastle. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's why I hate Eddie Howe now, because he made me lose points. Flipping fraud. But
Let me check what I predicted. I'm pretty sure I predicted a Newcastle win. I'm not sure what the
But yeah,
score.
table, get an update tonight, don't worry, guys.
3-1. Yeah, I predicted 3-1 Newcastle in this game. Yeah. When are we going to send our predictions for the last game?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And
Yeah,
also,
alright.
obviously, Hannah
Brighton are
wasn't here,
absolute
but
frauds.
Tomorrow. The games are on Sunday, Orest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're going to send it tomorrow.
Yeah, but the games are on Sunday. Why don't we send them on Saturday or whatever?
If you
We'll see,
really
mate.
want to, you can.
Anyone can send them at any time. I couldn't care. But this game week, obviously, Hannah wasn't there, but we've got some news, breaking news.
Ooh,
Double
what's the
points
breaking
this
news?
weekend. So
Oh yeah, double points. All right, Hannah.
Yeah, mate.
We're copying your
Tactic. Yeah,
Premier League.
Tactic,
Premier
man.
League
We're going your
prediction.
tactic, mate. We're going that 4-3-3 highlight, mate. Possession. Yeah.
Yeah. But Brighton are absolute frauds.
Do you still believe?
You believe? Might as well give up.
Yeah,
already.
this man believes as well, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate.
Believe.
But, Mom, we were supposed to win the quadruple this season.
At least he won the Carabao Cup.
Hey, Arsenal crumble.
Oh,
when Arsenal.
Yeah. But
Arsenal have not.
let's speak on Brighton. Of course, Orest
Arsenal have
yelling
won their
today
match in each of the
manager.
last 12 seasons.
Ollie, don't cut off Hannah, please.
Sorry.
Your next manager could be potentially the great one, Roberto De Zerbi. He's gone away to Newcastle, drawn. Something many teams couldn't do on this panel. Of course, we won't talk about the midweek game where we absolutely thrashed them, but 1-1, gone away to Newcastle. He's got a system in place, so why do you've seen what he's done this season? I don't think you're favorite, but has your mood changed on the Roberto De Zerbi?
I mean, My overall thoughts, like, the way I describe him, I've always said I've never liked his quotes after games. One particular quote he said earlier was like, "Oh, he's here not to win trophies, but to play good football." Something like that. But I understand you would say that, Brighton. Fair enough, but I'm sorry, but every club that stands out high, like whether you're Everton, Sheffield United, Luton Town, Bournemouth, all these clubs, standards and just in general needs to be high, man. Like, at least aim for a trophy. Like the Zerbi, he obviously the form doesn't look good, but he is a coach. But I don't know, man. Like, it would be risky if United do get the Zerbi, but there needs to be a project there, and there needs to be a good project.
I think the one plus point about the Zerbi is he's got a system. You know what system he will play. That's a plus point about the Zerbi. And he has gotten some results, some good results this season, but has also gotten some bad ones. And so, yeah, it's a 50-50 one, man, I think, with the Zerbi. But this game, it's just that basically both teams really almost cancelled each other out. I don't know, Ollie, what did you make of it?
This game, Newcastle.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I really wasn't expecting a draw. I said 3-1 Newcastle. I thought, obviously, being at home, Brighton, haven't been great this season. Obviously, they're 10th mid-table team, this season. And yeah, Newcastle, made matters worse by losing to Man United, which they could have won. They obviously had a penalty shout. They got a late goal and stuff like that. But obviously, before going into this Brighton game, they won 2 games on the trot and quite convincingly as well. They beat Sheffield United 5-1, obviously Burnley 4, and obviously the other relegation.
Oh,
He's
But they bounced back after
crumbled like
beating
Arsenal.
Palace,
your wife, I shit.
losing to Palace
You
2-0.
got Virgin
Wait,
Media.
what happened?
Oh, are you back?
Wait,
I think he's back.
am I back?
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah.
There.
I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah, continue.
So obviously Veltman scored in the 80th minute, and then obviously Longstaff got one before half time. Obviously boring second half, no really goals really, but I did predict a 3-1. Using McDonald's wife. No, I don't know what's going on there, mate. I don't know what happened. Yeah, but I predicted 3-1, man. I didn't know it would be, this 1-1, but that, I mean, obviously both teams. I wouldn't say both teams aren't playing for anything. Obviously Newcastle are fighting for Europe. Brighton are mid-table really, but big up Simon Davies in the chat. Big up, he says, "Boya, oi!" Watch the language, Simon. But yeah, bit of a boring game to be honest. Obviously, no action in the second half. Both goals coming from the first half, and no winner really. Don't think anyone really predicted this unless they predicted a draw. Pretty sure most people have predicted Newcastle win, or maybe if they were a Brighton fan or they didn't fancy Newcastle to do well in this game, they predicted a Brighton win. But anyone who predicted a draw needs to take a bow now, because predicting a draw for Newcastle at home against Brighton is pretty impressive. I wouldn't expect that. But yeah, good. I mean, good result for Brighton. Obviously, getting a draw against team chasing for Europe. Getting a point against them, but they're obviously not playing for anything, and Newcastle needed the win. They would have probably been above Chelsea if they won that game, so a bit annoying for them, but yeah, I predicted a 3-1, it was 1-1, so yeah, 3-0, is it 3-0 Leeds? Oh no. Norwich are definitely out.
Leeds are falling apart.
And Peru scored, he's a former Swansea player. Joel Peru from Netherlands.
Yeah, man. But listen, what was I gonna say? But yeah, 3-0 Hannah Pens won't happen though.
No. I just said if there was pens. And yeah, but yeah.
Hannah, who are you supporting, Leeds or Norwich?
To
Or
be
you
fair,
and you?
I wanted Norwich to go through.
Yeah, same.
But Leeds going through, that doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Right. Leeds go through, at least they will put up a fight, I know that. So yeah. But that's why I say don't take my prediction seriously sometimes, with the championship. Sometimes you don't take them seriously because I went 1-0. So yeah.
Cool. Just on 1 second. Five.
Okay.
Right.
What's the
Cool.
next game?
Where were we? Oh, yes.
Yeah, but of the players have got their minds on the holidays, except the big teams still have something to play for. Who's he talking about?
I
I think just in
probably
general.
Everton, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Almost all should have
and most of the big
Everton,
clubs,
okay.
yeah. But anyways, next game. Then shall we move on to the next game if that's fine?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh yes. Oh, love to speak about Tottenham against.
Let's move on to the next game. Yeah.
One man that I saw was Dejan Kulusevski in his car with his Swedish girlfriend, and yeah, I mean, look, it's Tottenham with a win, but bloody hell, 2-1 looked like they almost was about to drop points there. Like, obviously, that confirmed Burnley's relegation.
If they dropped points there, I would have been so angry because I was so close to saying Burnley draw. So
They were very, very close to be dropping points, but listen, Big Ange White, they just got the result. I don't know, man, because it looked a bit. First half, it looked a bit slow from Tottenham. Like, I think it's a repeat now where Tottenham always starts slow first half now. Like, obviously, we'll get on to the Spurs City game, but apart from that, first half, Spurs, they seem just to be not at their best first half, but second half is just completely different. But yeah, I mean, Burnley, I thought Burnley did all right, but yeah, nothing much I can say about this really. Tottenham needed that they win, but big up Kulusevski as always.
No, I think you hit the nail on there. They start slow and it almost cost them again, but I think this game and the City game we'll get onto totally different, and we could see that because of just the personnel in the back four, but because Tottenham this game they look shaky. They were open, they were getting cooked. So open, but yeah.
Of course, Ollie, you want to say your thoughts?
I think in this game I predicted 3-0. I thought Tottenham would get a clean sheet in this game. I usually predict teams get a clean sheet against Burnley just because of how poor Burnley have been this season, how bad they've been defensively, and obviously, they've been switching their goalkeepers a bit. Obviously, Trafford was goalkeeper for most of the season. Then they changed it to Muric when they obviously he's been at the club for a few years now, so they've given him a chance. And he played quite well in this game. He got 7 saves, kept his side in it. Could have been more than 2-1. But Tottenham got the win. Obviously, two defenders getting a goal. Pedro Porro getting a goal, which was pretty good for me because he's in my fantasy team. Van der Ven getting a goal as well. Vicario not having the best of games, obviously conceded 1 goal and only got 2 saves, but obviously they won the game, so it doesn't really matter how the goalkeeper did. Son, letting a lot of people down, not really, scoring a goal. got rid of him in my fantasy teams would get Salah in. Madison as well, not doing very well. Obviously, Madison got the assist, which was pretty good for me. He was in my team. But yeah, pretty good defensive display from Tottenham. 2 goals and only conceding 1 goal as well. Last one with their Burnley goal. But yeah, I predicted 3-0 just purely because of the defence of Burnley. You look at their defence, they've got O'Shea, Steve, Taylor, and Arson. I don't think I could name any of those players, probably maybe O'Shea, Ireland international. But apart from that, I don't know any of their defenders. And even up front, obviously, Hanno will know Lyle Foster from South Africa. He's an okay striker. And they got
he's a world-class striker.
He's
Better than Bump Kai Havertz.
Nah, Havertz is clear, man. How many goals has Foster got this year for Burnley, man? Anyway,
Listen, I don't think he's played that much, but
yeah. But I thought Burnley would lose the game.
Keep Arsenal away from this topic here, Ollie.
What? I didn't keep Arsenal in this. He brought up Havertz. It's not he brought up Havertz. It wasn't me.
I can't hear you.
You can hear me. What do you mean? You can hear me?
Wait, I think it's my end again. Sorry, I'm gonna try.
Oh my!
I mentioned Havertz. So
yeah, he mentioned Havertz. Yeah, I said about Foster, and then he's. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I predicted 3-0.
There we go, man. Stream out. Anyways. Yeah, Tottenham Burnley. Yeah, listen. I mean, the proper game. We'll talk about the proper game that happened on Monday night. Tuesday night. Sorry, but yeah. But yeah, Burnley. I just hope you don't come up again. I really don't, because you're just so boring. Like company just.
They probably will go up again.
They'll probably go unbeaten and. They'll glaze it up and say, "Oh, Burnley." Like, just do something entertaining. So, yeah, that's all I will ask for.
Yeah.
Next one, we move over, and yeah, steps you want. Enjoy this, but West Ham.
That was epic. But Beapla Conga for scoring. I saw his goal. Beapla Conga. But that was an absolute battering, man.
Yeah, this was
3-1 to West Ham.
Let me see what I predicted.
Mathematically, they're not out, but yeah, it's most looking likely they'll be out.
Oh, I actually predicted a Luton win in this game.
I said 2-1. I said 2-1 Luton. So
yeah, I said 2-1 Luton as well.
Yeah, same old Oli always copying me, but yeah,
I'm not copying you.
Yeah,
I said that before you said
13-0 win for Luton needed. After this, I think
14-0 win needed.
I think they would have wanted a draw, but
just need I don't know, man.
At least a draw. Or if
they
can't
need
draw,
Orest to win, and they need what, a 60? No, they need 31.
13 goals, basically.
Oh. That can happen if they rig it, yeah.
And they got Fulham away, I believe.
Look, West Ham, David Moyes' last home game officially. Gave him a nice send off. So they gave a send off to Thing as well. Of Edwards, which I thought that was class from the West Ham fans. But yeah, I'm looking at Luton to see if they have been hit by injuries. They really have. Key areas as well. But the big question is whether they're able to keep Ross Barkley. But if you manage to say to Rob Edwards, look, I'm going to stay almost in the Championship, get you guys back up, then yeah. But honestly, I think it's going to be quite difficult to keep some of the players that they have. But yeah, obviously it's disappointing to go down, because I think they've been one of the best sides that have been promoted this season. So, like, Yeah.
Yeah, they probably have, because Sheffield have been rock bottom, and Burnley haven't been great as well. So, yeah, I agree with you. Luton have probably been the best team that have been promoted this season.
Yeah. But I think also if the points reductions didn't happen, how will we be looking at the situation of Luton, Burnley, and Sheffield? Because it's if Everton don't get the points reductions or Forest, like if Forest don't get a points reduction, that's 4 points. So that's 7 point gap to seven to that. So then it's basically 3 games really. They have already been relegated, so it puts the situation in a those whole situation of how the bottom teams fared in a in other perspective if they uh, don't get the points reduction. So yeah, but yeah, it is what it is, really. Simon, they can, but they need for us to lose, and they need to score 13 goals against Fulham at home. So yeah, but Stephen will know this. Fulham, I think Fulham beat you guys in the championship 1 year at Craven Cottage, 7-0, 7-0, I believe. So you need to give them something like that.
7-0.
I think it was something. It was
Bloody
battering.
Can't, I think steps will remind us about
Yeah.
Luton need to win 13. Yeah, listen, guys,
Yeah,
they're not winning. They're not winning 13 now, unless if they go on FIFA and play as beginner, then maybe. But
Yeah, if they play on McGinn or Thief.
yeah, but yeah, I mean, look, I think the thing is, I already told Steps in like next season, I can see Luton definitely coming back up. Like
Yeah,
whether that's playoffs or whether that's top 2, I can already see Luton coming back up. Like for me, the key is about keeping some players, and also they're the only team that didn't even spend that highly. Like think about other clubs, they spent like 80 million. Luton have only spent like what 10 million max or 15 million. Like that is crazy. Like absolutely crazy. But listen, Luton, Stepsy, I'm with you guys for next season. I think you guys will come back up, hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah. Like you said, Luton are the more equipped to go straight back up. I mean, yeah, exactly, 100%, man. Big up to you as well. Hope you're doing well. Been a long time, actually.
Big up the dog.
Yeah, doggy. That was painful. Okay, logically, they're going down like a $10. Right, we'll move on to the next game. Wolves 1, Palace 3. I mean, Palace are cooking, man. Like Oliver Glasner, like, blimey hell, man. Imagine if he was here way before, like, let's say from December, mate. They would already be above United. Definitely. So they are doing something special. But
I almost got this. I said a 3-2 Palace, I think.
However, I do see them losing some players. I think Olise is gone.
Eze, do you think Eze's gone?
I'm not sure about Eze, but I think Olise, I've had a good source tell me that Olise is coming to United. So, listen, that source, very, very reliable as well.
What is it? Fabrizio Romano.
I'm close. That works close to the club. It's always in my kitchen every night. It's called ketchup. So, yeah, good source. But no, in all seriousness, I have been told. Can't mention his name. But
yeah, you can't.
Apparently, you now want to trigger the release clause. So, I hope we do that. Because Olise, Ahmad, Garnacho, Hoyland as attack. We're winning the lot, mate. We're winning the lot. We've seen it all.
Not with Garnacho.
But listen.
No Garnacho or Wayland. Dead ballers.
What was that? All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You got striker, Nicholas Jackson, aka
Michael
Drogba.
Jackson.
He wants to be like Drogba with a
AKA
striker.
Michael Jackson.
He's got 13
Anyway.
goals, mate. I don't know about
Guys,
your
talk
striker.
to me about Palace. Ollie, are you liking the way Palace are playing with Oliver Glasner?
Yeah,
Glasner in.
Palace are
Glasner
playing
in.
well. Or
What's
I
it
did
out?
actually predict a
Yes, Rose.
3-2 to Palace. Big up Rosie, big up for joining. What was it? Simon's watch along for the Chelsea game. Yeah, that was a good stream. Yeah, Palace are doing very well at the moment. I think they're 7 games unbeaten, so they can go 8 games unbeaten if they beat or draw to Villa, which is probably unlikely. I probably predict a Villa win in that game. Although you never know. Palace might go on and win that game. They are at home. But yeah, they've been doing well under their new manager. They've beaten Liverpool, they've beaten Man United, they've beaten Wolves, they've beaten Newcastle, they drew to Fulham, they've beaten West Ham. So they've beaten some very big teams. They've beaten probably 2 out of the 6. Big up, lads. I'm out. And in Eastbourne, you guys listen while it looks nothing like Harry, so leave it. Okay. You're literally the one who calls me Harry all the time. So I don't
It's
get
me,
why.
mate. I started this, but obviously now people are starting to say this now, but I was actually the one that actually said it.
He's
first.
already just saying that to get me to join back the group chat again, wasn't there? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I predicted a 3-2. I thought, Wolves at home, they might get a few goals at home. Kuna with a goal, no assist. I don't know why. But yeah, obviously Palace were 2-0 up. Mateta, who I've got in my fantasy team now. Olise, who Orest said, might be leaving. And Eze with a goal as well. So, Palace are doing well. They'll want to end the season on a high. They can go up to 10th if Bournemouth and Brighton lose. So, 10th will be a good finish, mid-table for Palace. Maybe they can do better next season, push for Europe or push for a mid-table again or higher. Never know, because, they've done quite well the last few seasons. Last season they finished 11th. The season before that they finished 12th. So if they finish 10th, at least they're improving. It's not ideal where you want to be, but at least it's improving. At least it's the highest they can finish. But yeah, good result for Palace and Wolves. Yeah, you've had a bit of a mixed season. They're currently 13th. Just lost to Palace, and they lost to Man City before. Yeah, they went on a bit of a bad run before beating Luton. They lost to Bournemouth, lost to Arsenal, drew to Forest. Yeah. But good result for Palace and Wolves. Yeah, Wolves have got Liverpool away, which they probably won't get anything from that, and they can also go up to 10th if they win and results go their way. But yeah, I think everyone expected Palace to win this game against Wolves, and anyone who predicted a win is either biased against home teams, or they're probably a Wolves fan or have a soft spot for Wolves. But you've got to back Palace in this game, even if they're home or away. If they're at home, it'd probably be more than 3-1, maybe even a clean sheet. But yeah, good win for Palace, and Wolves. Yeah, dropped points and they're not looking good at the moment. Possibly sacking Gary O'Neill soon if they lose to Liverpool. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe it's too far. Big up Chelsea fan in the chat. Big up man always here. And by the way,
I'm gonna go for the comments. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, just big up. Just quickly, Rosie, Mr. B, Chelsea fan Simon. Just quickly go over to my channel and like my stream as well.
I think they've done that, Ollie. Don't worry.
Have they? Let me check.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you read that. Talking about United squad, is Rashford going south? I hope. Habibi, Saudi clubs, come on, please, come on. Give me a little cheeky 30
You think Casemiro's going to leave Orest?
Yeah, I reckon he's gone. Yeah, I think he's gone this summer.
That'll be a big loss for you, though, because he's one of your best midfielders.
Find me on Norris for one YouTube. No, that's Ollie, mate. What are you? He's not our best midfielder, mate. The only best midfielder is our Portuguese Fico. Bruno.
20's your second
Cameron's
best.
balls and I Cristiano. He goes left, he goes right. He makes Hannah look shy. He don't know his mind if he goes. But yeah. Big up Mr. B. Big up Chelsea fan. I agree, Mr. B. Harry Maguire is better looking than Ollie.
Oi!
I mean, listen, Harry Maguire, mate. I still remember the incident he had in Greece. Oh my God! Wow.
He's better looking.
Don't put that bus driver photo up again. What did you just say? Sorry, I don't know what you just said, mate.
Putting the bus driver photo again. It's so
I can see another photo out of your favorite. Mate,
Oh yeah.
please disconnect me and that fucking fraud of a player, yeah. Because I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna speak by him, yeah, by the performance last night. When we get onto it, yeah, because that fraud keeps getting away with it. So, yeah, well, listen, fair play, Mr. B. 96 years old and can still do edits. So fair play to you, Mr. B, man. Right? Yeah, man. Fair play to you. What was it? Simon, Mr. B, the bus driver. Then you said, see customers, the sunshine play is simple. Ollie is no oil painting. Huh? Anyways,
What?
I don't know.
Ollie is no oil painting.
Hannah, do you want to speak about Palace game? Have you mentioned the Palace game?
I just think Palace on fire, man. Actually, glad they're cooking. Really. So, but that's Wolves. They're on the beach. Let's be honest. So, yeah. Palace, fair play to them.
Yeah, 100%. 100%, man. Fair play, man. They're cooking. They're cooking. They are absolutely cooking, man. I hope they keep up for next season as well, because Glasner, good manager, man. Good manager. Right. Next game, because we got a few games to discuss. Forest 2, Chelsea 3, and Pochettino in all the way.
Chelsea.
Hannah, Pochin, yeah, Pochin.
Chelsea. I never said that.
2-1.
Chelsea.
I know you did, mate. You did. Don't worry.
You did.
He's got a Pochettino fan page as well.
Wait, you see that
no.
flag? You see that flag above his head? That should be a Pochettino flag.
No Poch.
It should be Pochettino with a red X. Go on, talk to me, mate.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to include the Brighton game as well. So, look, I think the Brighton game, this game, 2 games where Poch showed he can make actual substitutions early as well, and we done really well. I think for us wise, he done really well with the with tactically, because we were getting caught out with Cucurella being in midfield. So yeah. So I think I'm not Poching. I'm still Poch out, because my question to him is, where was this at the start of the season? Let's all remember, we still drew with Sheffield. We still drew with Burnley. So
you Poch out, man. Come on, man. Like, you have the potential to finish above challenge title Spurs.
Yeah, we have the potential, but imagine if we did all this correct stuff at the start of the season. Maybe we could have been. So yeah.
yeah. Have you seen your girlfriend now, or she has moved here from Albania? I mean, a 96-year-old looking for a teenage girl. I mean, look, hello, Mitchell Brothers and Police. Are you watching this video? Yeah, oh my God. Anyways, I'm joking, but listen, don't worry about no girls, man. Let's keep that aside before we make Ollie and Hannah a bit excited. But listen, what about Chelsea? I mean, listen, I'm really, really starting to like Cucurella, because this system that they've been playing, like Cucurella and Mount midfield, like it looks good. I've seen a lot of people call Madueke shit, but I think he can. I think he's very effective in some games, with Madueke.
If he's on it, he's on it. If he's not, he's not. He's that type of
Can't
player.
have a quick Sheffield United. We'll see.
No. Sheffield.
We'll leave it for the
all the way.
preview. We'll leave it for the preview for tomorrow. But yeah, look at me. They're back-to-back preview. Well, streams, not previews, but yeah. Mr. B, I'm not going to put that up because we do have some young kids here. So
He's twerking for you, Orest.
yeah, like I said, Chelsea, Pochettino. There's no way. I'm talking about twerking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ollie was twerking for Tottenham on Tuesday night. So shaking his booty with Ange. So yeah, but
And now he's talking about he says he's Also, James got banned.
what? 4 games?
Yeah.
Well, apparently
he
he
got a
misses.
red
He misses
card.
the last game and he missed the first 3 games of the season.
It's because
He
he
got
got
soft
red
red card. A soft red card.
that is disgrace, mate. Yeah, no one saw that. But yeah, listen, man. Listen,
No. You're 8th. You're going to finish on the
Chelsea
lowest position. Now you want to delete my club. Nah.
okay, Mr. B, no, chill. Mr. B, don't say that, man. Don't say that.
Chelsea like other big.
No, Ollie, don't read the other comment as well. Don't read that. But anyways, banana, yeah.
Also, by the way, Palmer's getting. Cole Palmer's getting 5 goals against Bournemouth at home. We're winning 6-0.
Orest, calm down.
And Palmer scoring 5 goals and is equaling Haaland for the Golden Boot, people.
How many does Palmer and Haaland have? What's the difference between them two?
5 goals.
So you need Palmer to score 5 goals against Bournemouth. Is that going to happen?
Yeah. As much chance as Luton scoring 13 goals. But
wait, did you send shots to Luton? Isn't that your championship team? What happened to your second team, Luton?
I have my sending shots.
Oh, we got a question from Connor. Are West Ham going points against City, Ollie?
Yes, they are. Woohoo!
No way,
Come on,
yeah,
West
Connor
Ham.
did this on purpose, yeah. Be up to you, Connor, mate. Be up to you.
Connor, I want to be back on your channel soon, man.
Ollie, you've said to him like 100 times, be patient. Hannah's too young for the show. He has curfew at 10.
Yeah, where's your curfew? It's 10 o'clock in South Africa.
I'm not Ollie. He goes to bed at 10.
Oh!
CMO said end the stream.
End the stream, find us on YouTube, and we'll see you next time.
Find me, DJ SINCLAIRO on YouTube.
Yeah. I'm from the middle finger.
I thought you were gonna end the stream.
But where were we? Ollie, talking to me about we're talking about Chelsea's birth.
Yeah.
Both games. But Mr. B's now making my mind to my girls now. Chelsea's 2 games. So one against Brighton and one against
Yeah, so both
Forest.
games I actually predicted a 2-1. Luckily, I got the Brighton one right.
Oh, we got 3 points. Only got 3 points. And this is prediction league.
Yeah, but
Rigged, absolutely.
I'm gonna be really careful with the double points because I'm 7 points ahead on Hano's, and I think I'm like 6.
Well, should we make it like? I don't know how many points to make for double points. I don't know, about 6, 8. I don't even know. I really don't know, but. Yeah, so let's say you get a quick score now for this Sunday. Well, how many points are we saying?
6.
Is that fair, Hannah?
Yeah, that's fair.
No, if it's double points, yes, that's 6.
Okay, cool. And then if
I'm definitely winning the league. I'm like 20 points above you.
Yeah, but if if it's like when you get the 1 point thing, we'll double that to 3 points. So if Ollie says Arsenal 2-0 and Arsenal win 1-0, 2-1, 3-1, then we'll say 3 points for that. So this Sunday is all up for grabs. It is all up for grabs. So Connor, hopefully you heard that, and I'll announce it to the others as well. But Yeah, but Ollie, yeah, continue about Chelsea.
Yeah, so I said obviously the 3-2 was it against Forest, I said 2-1. Listen, I said 2-1. I obviously wanted Forest, probably I should have said 3-2 honestly, because Forest are my second team in the Premier League and I should have backed them to score another goal. But yeah, I was close to that one, and then I said 2-1 for this game and I got it right. I'm a 2-1 guy, man. I predict 2-1 quite a lot, and I'm probably going to do it in the last game week, hoping that there's some 2-1s in the last game week to get me some double points. But yeah, I just had a feeling, Brighton would score at home, but I had a feeling that Chelsea would, win it. Obviously they want to get these wins up now to try and get that 5th spot. They obviously won Man United, Newcastle, Tottenham all to lose now on the last game week. Obviously, Spurs have got Sheffield United away. Sheffield United got nothing to play for, obviously already relegated. Tottenham, if they win, they'll be 2 points short of Villa, and they'll probably stay 5th confirmed. But if they lose and Chelsea win, then Chelsea go top on goal difference, go above them on goal difference. Sorry. And obviously they want Man United to lose. Actually, Man United doesn't really matter, or Newcastle. They probably can't overtake unless Chelsea lose and Newcastle win. But yeah, so I predicted this one right, and I predicted the other one 2-1. So I was close in the Forest game. We could have predicted a Forest goal. As I said, Forest, a bit of soft spot for them. I am quite happy that they've stayed up, but obviously it's a shame that Luton's gone down. But yeah, happy that I got this one right. And Chelsea, they're doing well now. They've done well towards the end of the season. They're 5 games unbeaten. They can go 6 games unbeaten against Bournemouth at home, and I really think Bournemouth at home is a win for them. I'm hoping
5.
Palmer could.
That's 5. 5, not 6.
Yeah, we'll be 6 because you drew to Villa and then you won 4 games in a row.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah,
4 ones basically. Yeah.
Yeah. But
6 games unbeaten.
But I'm gonna maybe trust Palmer with captain in fantasy, so hopefully he does get some goals against Bournemouth. Because the scouts put him captain for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know, not trusting Haaland or Son or whatever. Mr. B, but Ollie, you also said Luton would be your second team if Forest went down. You are Luca Flip. Yeah.
But
Did I
Forest
say-
didn't go down, so
This fucking manager!
absolute fraud. He's an
He
absolute
said?
fraud,
Did
man.
you see his
This guy is a fraud, mate.
Nah,
I saw his stream straight off.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
match
for
saying,
the
oh,
match, yeah.
this fucking fan base. Oh, they don't believe in Arteta. Listen, Luca, man, I can't stand this guy. Like,
He is such a flip flop.
sometimes
So-
I may join his streams, but Luca, mate, you need to come up hiding and explain to us what the hell you're doing with your streams. Because whether it's for interactions or not, I see your tweets on Twitter saying, people, I'm backing Arteta for another season. And then you come out here on YouTube saying, oh, those are your defending game. Oh, you hate us. Oh, you blah, 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 blah. So this is not. Anyways, back to this game. Shall we move over? But, Ollie, have you finished? I don't know who
But
else.
by the way, one
Yeah,
quick
I
stat.
finished.
It's the first time we've won 4 games in a row since October 2022.
Woo!
Congratulations.
October friends.
Stop doing that clip, man. Stop.
October friends. October friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
Friends. Oh.
Sure, let's move on. Wait, there's another stat. And remind me, some journalist said this to Pochettino, and he was like, "Wow," or something. I don't know what stat it was. Something to do with Arsenal, I think, as well. I don't know.
Better not be a bad one. Oh.
No, it's about.
I
I actually forgot my
let's quickly try and find out.
because the report was like, "Oh, Poch this that," and it was like, "Oh, Chelsea," something.
Big up
Like,
Wolfgang Division. Big up Wolfgang Division.
be up to you, hey, big up to you, Wolfie.
Mr. B, big up. Oh,
yeah, man. Ooh, if Mr. B was here, we'll be saying, "Oh."
Piss off, Ruth friends.
Ruth friends.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Old Trafford. Piss Ruth friends.
You know, that actually banged, you know, so I'm going to
Yeah. But let's move on. Let's move
It's Ruth
on.
friends.
Ruth friends. Hey, listen, Hounslow fanboys. How about that? Right, let's skip the Chelsea one because we discuss. I mean, go on, Ollie. You can talk about
Yes.
it. Means nothing, but go on.
Woo! My boy's getting another 3 points. Let's go. Unbeaten against the top 6. Yeah, unbeaten against the top 6.
Right, hold
Ah.
on.
What?
I'm beaten against the top 6 yet. You lost to Fulham, lost to Aston Villa, lost to West Ham.
Yeah, but they're
All
not
that.
the top 6, are they? They're not the top 6.
And you.
Ollie, it's working.
That's a thing of.
Mate, some of these videos tonight need to get up, man.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, anyway, good win. Obviously, it was a narrow win.
You can be the top
but,
6 and not win the title. Ollie.
I think I actually predicted quite a high score. I predicted Newcastle.
I said 3-1 Arsenal. Yeah.
Yeah, I said 3-2 Arsenal. I thought Man United would put up a fight and score some goals, but yeah, I mean, data friends. What does he mean?
Data.
Oh yeah, data. Can I do that?
Data.
Luke Littler. Woo! Wait.
Oh, wait, no, Ollie, okay, chill out. No,
All
Ollie.
right.
No, we don't want to see.
Yeah. Anyway, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do some.
Ollie, working.
No, wait.
Oh, he's wanking. Oh, Ollie, this.
Data friends. Data friends.
Get a board on that mirror. Let's see you hit one, mate. Go on.
No.
Anyways, talk about this game, mate. Talk about
Today, please.
how you let Amrabat look like the Moroccan Pirlo. So go on.
Yeah. Obviously, Odegaard sent Amrabat back to Morocco. But no, on a serious note, I thought it'd be a bit more than this. I didn't know we would keep a clean sheet. Obviously, David Rare keeping yet another clean sheet away from home. I think that's 16 clean sheets now, and still, he's got the obviously confirmed Golden Glove, so clean sheets don't really matter from now on. Luke Littler in Arsenal, yeah. Well, he's actually a Man United fan, but so he'll probably be a bit annoyed about this result. But obviously I'm happy with the win. Would have liked to win by a few more goals because of goal difference. Obviously, if it went down to goal difference, but it didn't. So we're gonna have to win against Everton now and pray that West Ham get a result. I have no faith in West Ham. I was only joking with Connor there when he said if we can get anything against West Ham, they can get anything against West Ham. I have no hope. I'm just praying and hoping that West Ham. Obviously, Antonio said, "Oh, if it goes down to the final day, I see Arsenal winning it." Yeah, he's probably an undercover Arsenal fan, or he just prefers us to win the league because we're a London team or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I really don't see it unless there's a late equaliser from West Ham, or West Ham nick a winner, or
there's an equaliser. I'll be born.
You could hit 31 shots like that's only. Yeah, maybe, but yeah. Obviously, Trossard with the goal, decent goal, assist from Havertz, poor play from United. Obviously, Onana giving the ball away, and then Casemiro playing Havertz on side, and then Trossard just putting it in. Obviously, we had a few other chances when Martinelli came on. He played well. He had a chance saved by Onana. Then obviously we had a few. I think Odegaard had a shot where it went straight at Onana as well. We had a few corners. I think we had more possession. Yeah, we were just a better team, and United weren't up for it. Hoyland missed a lot of shots. Onana probably was one of your man of the matches. He kept you in the game. Really, it could have been more than 1-0 without Onana, because that obviously Martinelli's shot could have gone in, so it could have been 2-0, and a few other shots that either went straight at him or wide or whatever. So yeah, I mean, the positive for United is that obviously it's only one goal. And it would have been nice for you to get a win, to get a step closer to getting Europe and finishing higher in the table. But I don't know if I told you, Orest, but when I went to Lancaster for the Highest Point Festival, my dad's friend Dave, the same name as my dad, he said he had a Man United fan, and he was in the car journey with him, and he was in the back and he was in the front driving, and he was like, he's a Man United fan. He'd be like, "I'll be happy if we finish 8th." And like, it just proves the standards. Like, they just don't expect anything from it. Like, he literally said, "I'll be happy if we finish 8th," and he's a United fan. It's a bit funny, but yeah, obviously United, they do have to win their final game, and even if they win, I don't think they can overtake Chelsea or they can overtake Newcastle if Newcastle lose. But they can't overtake Chelsea, so I don't really think they're playing for anything. They'll probably get 7th at best, I think, unless Chelsea. Well, I don't think Chelsea can make their goal difference worse. But yeah, they're playing for pride if they win, and Newcastle win as well. But yeah, good win for Arsenal. We needed this win to take it to the final day, and because obviously if we would have drawn or lost this game, Man City obviously won the games they needed to win to stay in the race, so it would have been over if we would have lost this game. So I'm happy that we won. It was a narrow win. Good to finally win with a crowd at Old Trafford. Obviously, the last time we won was without a crowd. That was when I think it was another 1-0 as well, where Banyang scored a penalty. Ollie, is your mate Rodney or Dave?
Dave, friends.
I don't know what he means, Rodney or Dave, but yeah. But Orest, did you hear it when I said my dad's friend said that he had a mate that said he'll be happy if they finish 8th, Man United. What do you think about?
I've had people tell me about what I want to see. I've had people ask me if I want to see United in Europe next season. I'm like, I'm not sure, because there are clubs such as Arsenal.
Well, Arsenal have had a season without Europe.
For example, Arsenal had a season without Europe, and that didn't work out well for you guys, if I remember.
Yeah, they didn't work out well.
I don't know for United, 1 game a week if it will work out. But look.
But I reckon if you're without Europe, then you can focus on the cup. You can focus on the cup. You can focus on the league.
To play in the Conference League and ask to go places in Albania, mate, because I want these players to feel embarrassed and ashamed of themselves. So I hope we get Conference League. I hope we go to places like Astana, or I don't know, some weird places we have never heard of, like Serbia, Slovenia.
You sure? So you'd rather play in the Conference League than have no Europe?
Of course, man. I want
these are the benefits of no Europe, right? You can focus on the league. No midweek fixtures.
Did your club do that?
Wait. I'm going to intervene. They say all of this about Europe. No Europe helps, but Tottenham showed it. Arsenal showed it. We showed it this season, except towards the end. The less games, the more psychologically it affects the players. Because now, instead of having 2 games to think about a loss on Sunday, now you've got a whole week to think about a loss or draw. So it affects you mentally. So it's actually not that good. But unless you use it the right way, then it's good. Yeah.
But if you're asking an Arsenal fan, Conference League or no Europe, I'm pretty sure most of them would say no Europe, because I don't want to be in a flipping donkeys league playing teams from Slovenia, Slovakia, Romania. I want to be. I'd rather have no Europe than. What would you rather? Win the Conference League and finish 2nd, or no Europe and win the league? I'd rather no Europe and win the league, because winning the league is better than winning the Conference League. Like, I don't want to win the Conference League.
Yeah, because your club has never won a European trophy, has it? So, I mean, look, for me, if I'm talking about embarrassment and a shame, then for me, I would say Conference League for United. But not something that I'll watch. But hey.
Big up. I just wanted to see how you guys are doing when I'm on the bus on the
big
way
up,
back because the
Wolfie.
train's off. What's going on, boys?
Big up, man.
What you guys saying?
Lads.
Oi.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Orest, Arsenal have won 2 European titles, actually, along with a
No, you have no. Arsenal have not won 2 European titles. You won 2 European baby cups. The Cup Winners' Cup is not the main European trophy, Ollie. Don't try and lie now. I'm here to call out your lies.
Shush.
How did you
Ollie,
guys get
first
the
and foremost,
Big up,
Wolfie
Josh.
is much older than you. He knows.
Wait, how
He
did you
knows.
send them the
Like,
link?
What?
Oh, okay.
What,
Yeah, I was
what?
thinking they got the link, but yeah, I probably hadn't sent it them. But
No,
good
no,
to
you
have
put the
both
link in
you
your
on.
chat. You put the link in your chat, Orest.
Oh yeah,
Remember,
yeah,
earlier. You
So-
put it in
yeah,
your chat.
that's
So-
fine.
Yeah, I'm only here to
Just
get
explain
class. I
to
just
us
wanted to
what
wait
Cup
for you
Winners'
from the
Cup-
bus.
The
He's
Cup
on
Winners'
the
Cup.
bus.
It's
Bus,
like
my guy. Hey, what
Wait,
bus
put the
you on,
picture of
mate? What
Mr.
bus-
B. Put the picture of Mr. B up. Put the picture of Mr.
Hey,
B up.
Wolfie, what bus you on? What bus you on?
I'm on the 257 in Leighton, so big ghetto out here because the trains are not working at the minute. So I had to get that. Because normally I get the
put
train.
Mr. B bus picture on. Put the
I'll be Mr. B. All right, lads. We got Mr. B. I love that guy, man. The way he walls is a joke.
Big
It's
up
quite
to
funny.
big
Yeah.
Josh from Spurs Live. How you doing, my friends?
Hey, Josh, were you Man City, Arsenal, or Spurs the other day? Because it seemed to be weird the other
Yeah, who
day
were
in
you
the Tottenham
supporting? Who were you
Hotspurs ground.
supporting against Man City? Who were you supporting?
I was supporting Man City.
Oh my God.
See what? Do you know how
What?
weird that was, right? Arsenal fans went to Spurs to cheer on Spurs. The Spurs fans are cheering on City, and City fans are like, "What's going on here?"
I heard the perfect explanation today on DR Sports. The perfect explanation for
Well,
this was
Don
simple.
Robbie, the twerker, the other twerker.
No, not him. It was.
All right.
I don't know who that woman is called, but I
Oh,
don't know what her
yeah,
name
Oh,
is.
Pippa.
No, not Pippa.
No. No, she's Tottenham. Anyway, basically, she said it.
Yeah,
She's
Abby!
very-
Wait. What do you mean she's Tottenham?
She's
Abby.
Tottenham. Abby, exactly. Yeah, she said, which is true, and I completely agree with her. In 20 years, yeah, you look back, and you'll remember, Tottenham stopped Arsenal from winning the league. You will remember that, but you won't remember.
No, Aston Villa stopped Arsenal from winning the league.
No,
What's all this Tottenham stopped Arsenal from winning the league?
no,
Villa
no.
done it.
Tottenham
Unai
stopped-
Emery did it.
No, Arsenal
Josh
bottled
X
the
Abby.
league to Aston Villa. Let's get that straight. Arsenal. I don't know who you
Arsenal,
support, but
Arsenal.
Aston Villa
He supports
beat
Chelsea.
Arsenal. And Arsenal. Okay, so Arsenal bottled the league to Villa. Let's get that clear. Villa didn't
That's what I
beat
thought.
Arsenal. It's Arsenal bottled the league. Tottenham took the league off Arsenal. No one would have remembered if Tottenham would have gone Champions League. Do you remember? Just out of interest, it's no dig at anyone, by the way. It's almost a dig at myself. Does anyone remember what Tottenham got in 2017-18? Anyone remember? Not really, because who cares? Did we win anything? We didn't win anything. We
Yeah,
didn't
you
get
won the
any
Champions
trophies.
League. You won the Champions League.
Who won the
Yeah.
Champions League?
Not Tottenham in 2017-18. Not us. That's
Yeah,
not the
not
season we were in it.
Tottenham.
Oh, when did you win the league? When did you win the Champions League? Huh?
When I was alive.
Is that
When
the
I was
same
alive.
one?
When I
Is
was
that the
alive,
same
yeah.
answer that
I
I
was
also
alive.
have?
I was alive. Yeah.
Huh?
Wolfie was great. And, no, I think
He was
I
alive,
think
by the way.
go join
He
back.
was like 3 years old in his mother. No.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Sorry,
Invincible.
I was alive to watch United's Champions League. Don't worry, mate.
He was 3 years. He was 3 years old.
3 years and I still sang Chelsea as shit.
3 years old. He was alive.
Yeah, mate. But anyways, perfect time to have Josh here. So we're going to talk about Tottenham Man City game. Then mine and Newcastle. Then we'll just wrap up.
No.
What?
We want Josh to give to talk about his great club, well, his second great club, Manchester City.
Let's look at the blue
Josh,
moon. I've got them
explain
ready.
to us how great
If you want-
Man City
If
play.
you want the blue moon, I've got the lyrics for you if you want them. But
No,
yeah,
I already know them off by heart, mate. I don't need it. But look, I tell you what, and I'm being so serious. Anyone who's a Tottenham fan knows as soon as you're born into Tottenham, or unless you're a bit weird and you support a team that whatever, you know you're automatically a City fan. Like it comes together. It's kind of the thing. It's kind of Tottenham. Like you're a Tottenham fan and then you're a City fan. It just comes together. Whatever, you won't understand. Point is look, I think the game versus City. If we're probably going to dissect it, then at the end of the day, there wasn't much to differentiate the two teams. There really wasn't. The only thing that gave City the 2 goals was simply Tottenham switched off for 5 minutes and bang, they got 2 goals. And Haaland and KDB both. They're just so good. They're just so good. I mean, they're the best players in the world. I mean, they're clinically unbelievable. The way they move on the ball is unbelievable. So I just feel like at the end of the day, we were close. I don't know if any of you watched the game, or probably Ollie did. But I'm saying if you actually watched the game, we had our chances. You 100% we had our chances. But at the end of the day, Haaland levels, KDB levels. I'm even going to go as far to say Bernardo Silva, Foden levels. It's above Tottenham. Let's be honest, they're miles above, and that's what we aspire to be. Now, over the years, we have competed against City multiple times. Even in our low times, we still beat City. So it doesn't really say much because everyone knows that Tottenham is like are usually one of the favourites. You could say the favourites to beat Man City. They usually are because of the form and everything. But I think for the game versus City, like I said, the only thing that differed the two teams was the clinical strikers, if you could say. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is.
One thing I have to credit.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
It's their banner. It's their banner.
It's our banner.
Oh, it's their banner. Oh,
It's our like slogan.
Is that like
one
your
thing I
motto?
have
Or
to.
Go on,
your
Alan.
slogan?
One thing I have to credit Ancho. He finally listened to the fans and put Van de Ven left back and Ferguson at centre back, and it worked. But again,
Hannah, from your point of view, or from really actually from any of your point of views that you're not Tottenham fans, what did you guys think was the problem with the game? Do you think it was the midfield, or did you think it was the defenders?
I think it's
the season or the
No, just specifically that game, the City game.
fans for me. Like, I know you're talking about defenders and midfielders, but I'm sorry, but if I'm watching Tottenham fans joining in with a Poznan and Man City, come on, that's embarrassing, is it not? But if you want to talk about me, the actual problem, I mean, I was seeing dog getting to striker, man. What's going on? Like, what is Ange actually doing? Like, for first off, you guys, hey, that was probably decent. I thought Spurs were horrible, you know. They weren't good. Spurs were not, Man City were not good. Man City was not good first half. Whether you like it or not, from my perspective, first half, Spurs had more, I would say, more control, but Son, I'm sorry, but how did you miss that? You want to score 30-yard bangers against Arsenal. When it comes to this game, you're gonna miss a one-on-one chance. Yeah. And then I see him after the game smiling with Pep. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy smiling for, man. Like,
Look at this guy smiling.
If I was to invite Ange was to call with you, Josh, yeah, he'll be shouting at you, you know. Like, he'll be like, "Hey, mate, where's Sport City?"
You know what I was thinking about, and maybe I can get your point of views here. You know, if you as players, well, you'd never do this because you actually maybe Ollie would because he actually understands the rivalry. But if you had a rival team who was going to win a Premier League or going to win something, and you want your team to lose, and the whole fan base wants a team to lose, there's no way in hell your manager would say, "Oh yeah, we want our team to lose." There's no way the manager would say that. So in a way, I can't really fault Ange for anything he says in press conference because at the end of the day, it would just be so dodgy if a manager comes out and says, "Yeah, we're gonna lose." Imagine Pep goes and says, "Yeah, we're gonna lose. We're just gonna lose today." I mean, it's gonna be weird.
The way Ange said it, because he almost attacked the fans, especially when he said fragile structure. I think he attacked it. They could have said it better because then again, there isn't really better ways to say it, but you just Yeah, no, to be fair, there isn't actually better ways to say it. I think it just could have
No, there's 100%
not
a way,
said
better
anything.
way to
Like,
say it. There's 100% a better way to say it. There's no the only reason he said it like that was because he was fuming after what's happened. That's the only reason he said it. And you could see as well. You would think that managers would learn from previous managers, Conte, Nuno, Mourinho. They'd learn from each other. Poch, one said this about the owners, they got sacked. The other said about this about the owners, they got sacked. Like they think they'd learn, but they just never learn.
yeah. But I also think if Son scored that, he would have been trending like number one Spurs hatred. Like, I would think some of your fans might like boom out of the stadium because
He did. But just to get this clear, he didn't miss on purpose. He didn't try. He didn't try to miss. He genuinely tried to score, and that's a sad thing. He really tried to score. He's so off. He's so off pace this season. It's mental.
if you say so.
The quote that Ange said after the game about something being different 24 to 48 hours, I think that's a bit risky to say. But listen, for me, Ange, I'm seeing United fans that want him. For me, I'm sorry, but please, no, thank you. Like, I know my club, right? I know how the owners deal with managers that speak out. Like, there's one prime example I can give you guys. Ralph Ragnick. He spoke out. And look what they did to him after. So, yeah, for me, Ange can stay far away as possible. But, yeah, I don't think he'll like that. Anyways, I think they'll give him time next season.
Hanno, I need to say one last thing. I know I need to go, but I need to say one last thing to you. So, just a little context for everyone who hasn't seen my live stream yet. I do go quite a lot of lives on YouTube. I go quite a fair amount. I try to go live every single day, and I co-broadcast on Instagram as well. But funny enough, we always have this one person in the comment who always comments stuff. He talks a lot. Hanno, do you know who I'm talking about, Hanno? Do you know what I'm talking about, Hanno? This guy, I think his name is like Hanno YouTube or something. I don't know, but this guy, he comments all the time on my Instagram, but he never wants to come on. Like he never wants to come on.
Because you don't invite him. Invite him and he'll come on.
I've said multiple times, come on. I've said multiple. He talks a talk. Can he walk the walk?
He talks a talk.
You're doing a live tomorrow?
No, not tomorrow. Unfortunately, not tomorrow. But we'll do on probably Sunday. My birthday on Sunday, so you better come on.
Drop me the link, or just make sure.
Someone's getting a bit nervous. Someone's getting a bit nervous.
Nah.
Don't get nervous sometimes. Get a bit cheeky.
Yeah. Send me the live video if I don't catch you live. If I will, if you send it, or just drop me the StreamYard link. I will happily come on, and I'll talk about your rubbish club that is Tottenham.
Gonna talk about.
We'll see.
But to be fair, if I come on, I will be objective. Like, I won't just
enough.
come and say like rubbish and stuff like that. I will actually try to like speak
Fair enough.
From normal football fans' point.
I'm happy. We can agree that you don't usually speak a bit truthful about Tottenham in general. So I'm happy we can agree on that. I mean, just admitting it, yourself. But big up to yourself, Hanno.
Yeah, big up yourself, mate.
I do speak
Hanno.
Sometimes I like to every rival likes.
Right, we've got one last game that we'll wrap up. I know Hannah has to go, but also I'm going to quickly. What?
Get the mic away from Ericsson. He can't speak English.
Nah, man. Also, like, yeah, I mean, don't know us win. That's crazy, but yeah, we did win against Arsenal. 3-2. Yeah, dark. Honestly, all I care about is the FA Cup final now. But we did have this famous man speak
during the season.
And there's a lot of
is that I'm actually booing?
him getting booed, which it is false. It was from the Newcastle fans. Okay.
Oh right.
I had confirmation from United fans. I went to the game. It was the Newcastle fans away and that were booing Ten Hag. So, look, I know it's the same quote he said last season. Oh, these players will be ready and blah blah blah. But look, we just have to do the talking on the pitch. And obviously, good goal from Orest had a major celebration. No, mate. What big celebration back there against Newcastle? Listen, the only celebration was Chelsea fans. So they were supporting United.
It's 4-0 leads. It's 4-0 leads.
Yeah, man.
Orest, can you agree with me? Can you agree with me that, I mean, this is not a dig, it's just facts. Can you agree with me with the fact that United have a long way to get back to top? Do you agree with me on that or not?
Of course. Hey, of course. For me, it's always a 2 to 3 year thing with United. It's always been. It's not going to take quick. It's not like a snap thing. Oh, minor cosmetics things. But for me, there's a lot of problems. The boo was from Orest. Yeah, probably because when Ten Hag probably mentioned McTominay, I was booing. Yeah, maybe you're right, Mr. B. But now look, it's not easy. Like being manager of Manchester United is the hardest job in the world.
So
like,
here, Orest, sorry, one more question here then. I mean, this because we were both in some similar situation in a way. We weren't as bad as you, but we at the beginning before Ange came, the question we had as Spurs fans were, okay, you improve, but all the other teams will improve. We didn't think Chelsea would go that bad, but we definitely sort of knew that all the other teams were going to progress 100%. Do you think that you're going to be able? Number one, there is going to be a big difference between Man United and the top 6 teams, including Chelsea and Villa in there. There's going to be a big difference. Do you think you'll be able to catch them up? And if so, how long will it take until you actually get to finishing above, let's say, Chelsea? We'll start a little with Chelsea.
I will answer that on your behalf.
Yeah, but
the gap is
not
between United and the top 6. It's the gap between from 4th down to the top 3. That's the gap. If I'm really being honest, I'm going to say top 2 because I think Liverpool overachieved, but that's another topic for another day.
If I'm comparing United to Arsenal, I think we're like 2 years behind Arsenal. Now, Arsenal, for me, what I like about Arsenal, they've got a structure, right? They've obviously got Arteta. I'm not going to get. It's going to be long, but they've got Arteta and Edu working together. But for United, new owners, Ratcliffe, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, get their sporting directors. So it's taking time. It's going to take time. But United fans, they don't want to wait. They're immediate. They want something immediate, not like they're not patient. I think some of us are not patient enough. But listen, I'm not expecting a Premier League title next season. I think the only I'm going to expect is probably to play better football next season. Like, there's no excuse not to. Getting some new players, getting rid. Obviously, Varane's going to go on the free, which I think that's an absolute disgrace, by the way. I think something told me Tottenham will get in, but yeah.
I know. I put that out as well. I had a stream today, and I put out on Instagram beforehand. Hanno.
Yeah.
I put on my Instagram very quickly, if there was a player for Man United and we wanted to sign, who would you sign? Got a lot of comments, got a lot of
Yeah, I said McTominay.
Did you write McTominay? Sorry, I didn't look at any.
No, it was a bit late. It was a bit. I think it was after you guys uploaded, but I didn't mention McTominay.
Right. So
it'll be a great player for you guys. Yeah, McTominay.
So I'll quickly, if you don't mind, I just want to quickly just say a couple of them that were written down. We had Sancho, but obviously, if anyone is to get Sancho, it'd probably be United. Let's be completely honest, or Dortmund. I've seen now McTominay. We had a couple shouts of Varane, and that was my personal shout. Now, problem here, and I want to get both of your point of views here because do you think Varane is well? How much is his wages? Number one, are you paying? And number two, will he be happy as a centre back? As a sub.
Varane, his wage, I believe, is 275k a week, so 275k.
Bloody hell, flipping out.
I don't think he'll be happy, because obviously whether I believe or not, there was stories about him complaining. I think there was a Manchester derby, wherever Varane was dropped for Johnny Evans. And obviously turned out to the tactics. So apparently Varane was unhappy about that. But I mean, I think one thing he wants is guaranteed game time for me for Varane. Like, he wants to play. He wants to make it to that France squad. Obviously they've got competition. So, but
Are you getting rid of Casemiro?
Yeah,
I think Casemiro gone this summer. I really do.
I think he'll go to Saudi.
I really, really do. It's either Saudi or back to Brazil, somewhere in Brazil. Because, for me, I just don't see him staying next season. I really don't.
You know, it's a big problem with you lot, and I haven't actually necessarily heard it from you, Orest, but so I'm not going to include you in this. But a lot of the United fans have been blaming a hell of a lot on Casemiro, and it's completely unfair. I mean, I know he's cost you 12 goals or that in like 4 games or something like that. I know that, but you've got such a big problem in terms of defense, in terms of injuries, in terms of just chemistry in your team, that it all falls on Casemiro because for me, he's an easy scapegoat. That's the problem for me. I mean, I love Casemiro. I think he's a brilliant player. Do I agree with Jamie Gallagher's comments in regards to he needs to have his last 2 games with United and see off his career? Absolutely not. Do I think he can continue in the top flight of football in Premier League? Absolutely not. Do I think he can play in La Liga again? 100%. But I think it's complete. Honestly, again, I don't know what you said about it, but I completely think it's disrespectful from a lot of the United fans who blame on Casemiro. I'm pretty sure you also said that. You also said that you think it's wrong about everyone going on Casemiro. I'm pretty sure you said that, no?
For me, the hate is too strong because he's playing. We have to remember, he's covering for the players that are injured, and we have to remember he only played centre back about 8 or 9 times at Real Madrid, and that's it. Now he's had to do a lot of shifts, obviously, because Martin he's back now, but he's had to cover a lot, and he's not the fastest, he's not the quickest, but for me, I know he hasn't played a lot there, but I think it's the communication that United fans are angry about, because when we are leaking in goals, there are moments where he could have done better in terms of speaking to his punisher. But yet again, like I say, he is not a centre back. He's a holding midfielder. But listen, he's playing there to cover again. But some of the mistakes, I understand. But I think he does too much when it comes to passing. He just relax a bit, calm it down. Like maybe he forces it too much. But other than that, I don't think Casper's a bad player. Like, United fans need to bit calm down on him, because when we get our players back fit and Casper's in his actual position, then that's we'll judge him. But yeah, he's been playing in the failed system all season and shit. Yeah, exactly.
But if we're talking about if we're going to dissect the United Newcastle game, I think we need to give credit to a lot of these youngsters who scored goals. I mean, I think Højlund scored a very nice goal, but big up to Lewis Hall for that screamer he scored. Big up to Mainu as well, Diallo as well. I think them 3 goals. I mean, yeah, Gordon was a nice goal. Okay, Højlund was a nice shift, very nice. But Mainu, Diallo, Lewis Hall, all unbelievable goals, really. Very nice. What did you think of what's his name's goal? I think it was Mainu's goal where he thought he was offside.
Yeah, man. Good goal, man. We've got a lot of potential talents here, man. Like Mainu, Ahmad. There are talents out there. But one thing is, I don't want to get carried away. They're still very, very young. But Mainu, yeah, I think it was a good finish from him. Just calmly placed the ball, and obviously he thought he was offside, but he wasn't. He was actually very, very onside. And I think VAR tried to give that out as an offside. They tried their best, but they didn't. But yeah, a good goal from him. But I thought Ahmad was brilliant. Like, this guy, so composed. It's actually unbelievable, man, because it's now taken 10 hours to start him, and there's like 2 games left. Like, I don't understand. Why is your mind coming up to now, game week 37 or game week 38, to now be starting Ahmad? So he's just so composed. He really is.
That's what I'm jealous about United and Arsenal in a way. I mean, I wish my manager would just start a youngster. Like, I'm talking about, for example, Maddison. He's been absolutely shit. Sorry, I don't know if you're monetized, but he's been He's been shit the whole season. I mean, except for the first 10, 15 games, he's been shit. And why not start a Mikey Moore? I know he's 16 years old, but give him a game. Why not? We only gave him 15 minutes yesterday. Oh, sorry, I meant when did we play? We played, I think, Tuesday night. We played City.
Tuesday night.
Yeah, so we only gave him 15 there, but we have a. I don't know if you follow any of these Tottenham Academy. I wouldn't expect, just because it's very, very a deep investment in the Tottenham. But we have the likes of Jamie Donnelly. We have the likes of Tyree Hall, Mikey Moore. They're youngsters, and I bet you if I told you a year and a half ago, who the hell what Amadou Diallo is, or who Kobe Minu is, maybe you'd have a Scooby, but not enough. Not enough. I mean, and now that you've given him the chance this season, you've smashed it. That's what I'm kind of jealous in a way. I think Eric Ten Hag does get a lot of stick, but at the end of the day, he does have a lot of positives, and it's not just negatives all round.
Of course. Well, one thing before we wrap up is I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's gonna be a vote. I think it's next week about scrapping VAR completely for next season. I mean, Ollie, I'll let you go first, then get to Josh, then I'll get my views, then we'll wrap up. But Ollie, do you think VAR should be scrapped completely for next season?
Yeah, obviously a good topic to end on. Yeah, I think it should be scrapped. I think it was Wolves, the team that brought this up to do the vote, and I think all the teams should vote against it.
You've had -7 points from it, apparently. Arsenal have lost 7 points due to VAR decisions.
Yeah, exactly. So that's
which is like the third highest or fourth highest.
Yeah,
we're on -2, and I think you're on +3. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Josh,
but I'm against it. I think they should get rid of it, and yeah.
Josh, what about you? Do you think it should be scrapped out completely?
I think it's way more complicated than that. I mean, yeah, us as fans would love to get rid of it, but then you'd have like the odd, you'd have the odd Nkuku, or Nicholas Jackson running, and then he's obviously a meter offside by Virgil van Dijk, and you'd be like, well, VAR would obviously overturn that. But I know it's really easy for us, and we could be very naive to say, yeah, let's scrap VAR, but I think for the best of football, VAR has to go. I think it has to go. It's been a nice test. I think the only thing we need, AI automated or whatever you want to call it, is offside automated. That's the only thing we need, and that's what we're going to get next season.
That's next season.
Yeah, that's probably going to be next season. I think that's going to be a massive.
Is this the first season of VAR? Is this the first season of VAR?
No, they had it last season.
Second.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Look,
Yeah, but
at
it'll
the
just
end of
make the
day,
game flow better. It'll make it, it won't stop the game for penalty incidents, for potential offside.
But there's one thing that you guys haven't mentioned about. But for me, I think the problem is those people that are doing this. Like, for me, the technology itself, I don't have a problem. I honestly don't have a problem. But the people that are doing this are behind these officials that take flipping 5-6 minutes drawing fake lines, not even drawing straight lines, by the way.
It's sad. There's 60-year-old grandpas who are sitting at home playing around with a computer, let alone, mate, I'm telling you, I've got my grandfather, bless him, he's around 78 years old, and he could do a better job than the guys in VAR. Like, these VAR guys barely know how to draw lines. It's like, it's unbearable, and the fact of the matter is, they're going by books, by book rules. Okay, if it touches a hand, it's with this, but there should be some sort of ex-player involved in all of this. So, for example, if Orest, you by mistake give a foul, yeah, but it's nothing you could have prevented. It's a legal foul. You'd want to have someone in that VAR office that understands your point of view. They might not agree with what you did, but they understand your point of view, and that's what I think we really lack, is the understanding and the PGMOL MOL coming out and saying rubbish to us that we're just, what are you on about, mate? What are you on about? Just waffling.
Of course, yeah, no, of course. You're right. Vias was the German giraffe, says Mr. Bean. He's on bats. Yeah. What's happened to Broy? Yeah, he's leaving Chelsea.
He's going. Yeah.
Free. So yeah. But Mr. Bean, I know you're asking him. I know you're asking that question just because he's Albanian. Relax. Listen.
Alright, so you doing stuff for the Euros, by the way? You still doing?
Yeah, I think Hannah wants me to do watch-alongs with him, so I wouldn't mind doing that. But yeah, probably do some Albanian.
I know that True Gooner's doing a lot of daily stuff.
Probably do content about Albania, probably, maybe, and then England as well. Without mind, but yeah, man, we'll see. But I'm gonna wrap up now because I'm gonna have to shoot. Start with Ollie. Big up yourself.
Big up Orest. Big up for letting me share the streams in my channel as well. Obviously, yesterday I explained that I was gonna do the stream yesterday at 7 p.m, but I wanted to go with my family to the pub. We had a meal and played a bit of darts with my dad as well. So it was fun doing that, and it's glad to share the stream on my channel. But yeah, big up for having me on Orest. Big up the panel. Big up Hanno joining earlier. Obviously, it was just me and Orest for a while. Then Hanno joined a bit later on. Then, of course, big up Simon and Josh for joining on later on. Bit of a small cameo from Simon, but Josh, look, good to have you in. Obviously, I know you're a Spurs fan and support Man City, but still good to have you in. And yeah, big up the clients as well, Mr. B, CMO Sports, Schick TV, Stepsy, Simon, Chelsea fan, Cameron, all those lot. Big up, guys. You can catch me on a few other channels. True Gooner, gonna be on his channel for hopefully on his channel on the Sunday for if I'm around for the match review after the Everton game. If I'm around, I'm not sure if I'm around on the Sunday though, so it might not be on that. But he's doing a lot of stuff for the Euros, so I might catch him for that. I think he's doing like daily content, like watch-alongs and reviews and stuff. So I'll be trying my best to join as many as I can for that Euros, and I'll be doing Euros content myself.
How many subs does True Gooner have? Just so I know, because I don't know which one they are. There's two.
He has like 1.7k, 1.7k.
No, True Gooner. I think it's like 6k or 7k. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got like over 6k. Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you can catch me on there, of course, here on Orest Talks Football, mainly where you can catch me. I'm on most of the streams. I wasn't on the stream, obviously, that just happened on the Friday because I was at Highest Point, and I'll talk about it in a bit.
Will you be back tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, of course. Yeah, after. What time is the stream tomorrow?
Same time.
8 p.m. Okay. Yeah, I should be back from work by then.
Josh is hiding, but yeah. Anyways,
Coach's Corner with Pano joining earlier. I've joined his channel a few times. Mr. B in the comments, big up for joining, man. I go on his channel sometimes. His England Chicket channel as well. CMO Sports been in his channel before once. Hope to go on again. Yeah, a few other channels I can't really name. If you want to catch my channel down there, SINCLAIRO, I'm streaming right now on my channel and sharing it with the rest. So go subscribe to me if you haven't already. Just hit 1,110 subscribers, so 90 away from 1.2. Yeah, big up. Yeah, so we're hopefully get 1.2 very soon, maybe by the end of June or by the end of summer, I don't know. But yeah, if you wanna, so I got hopefully a stream next week. If Orest is doing the stream on Monday, the preview.
Where's the link? Send the link. Send the link to your channel.
To my channel. Are you not subscribed, Josh, to my channel?
Nah, mate, send it. I don't know. I've never seen you on your channel. I didn't even know you have a YouTube channel.
Oh, didn't you? Oh, right. Okay. Oh, you've joined my streams before, haven't you?
I'm pretty sure I haven't.
What are you talking about? Yeah. I went to Highest Point on the weekend. So videos from that, videos from Busted, Casey Baker.
No, I'm sorry, but
what?
Wait.
Sorry. Why
did you get rid of it?
Pretty sure you have been on the channel now.
Yeah, you've been on my channel, Josh.
What? What's the channel called?
DJ SINCLAIRO. You've been on my channel.
I'm pretty sure I haven't.
You have. You've been on my channel. I'll check our DMs.
Sorry, lads. This is a bit unprofessional here, lads.
No, Ollie, let's not make it like a big deal, man. It's fine.
I'll subscribe now, mate. Don't worry, I got you, bro.
All right. Let me check.
I'm literally just getting people dancing in front of my screen.
Yeah, I've literally sent you the link on Instagram. I sent you the link.
Okay, Ollie. All right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got you. I got you. I got you,
Yep.
Ollie. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Ollie gone.
Yeah. So yeah, did some videos, some highest point videos, some like Busted, Casey Baser.
Yeah.
I won't name them all, but yeah. Yeah, so obviously done this stream. There will probably be a stream next Wednesday, so I won't share the stream. I want to make my last.
Yeah, mate, you
Gameweek.
sent me the StreamYard. That's what you sent me.
Yeah,
You never
yeah.
sent me a. How am I supposed to subscribe from StreamYard, mate?
Oh right.
How am I supposed
Yeah.
to? You know what?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I'll probably make my last Gameweek review with my own streams to make it a bit special and stuff. But hopefully Arsenal win the league. And
Yeah.
that'll be
There we
related
go.
happening.
to Spuds won't sub to Arsenal channel. Ollie waffling it, bro. I've got many channels, man. I've got to do it. But yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, season review coming out when I'll be hopefully wearing the new Arsenal kit.
Give a
Yeah.
call again.
And yeah, so go subscribe to my channel down DJ SINCLAIRO.
Yep.
Ollie.Sinclair556 on Instagram. Go subscribe, follow me there. Done a post on full-time post from the Man United game. Done a post about highest point, post about my birthday. So go like all those posts out already and go follow me. Just hit 900 followers on the road to 1,000. DJ SINCLAIRO or what am I talking about? David Ref fan page 1 on Instagram just done a post about the new goalkeeper kit that came out today. Changed my profile as well on the road to 800 on there. Let's go follow me on there. Ollie is Epic556 on TikTok. Just got a new Prime, so I might review that on my TikTok soon. It's probably one of the best flavors I've had yet. So you go on to check that out on TikTok to see my reviews about that. DJ SINCLAIRO on Twitter or X, it's known as now. And PlayStation, Xbox, Snapchat, please do personally DM me about those. And yeah, so many, just subscribe to my channel, follow my Instagram accounts. You can follow me on my Instagram about joining streams and stuff. If you want to join my streams, then please let me know in advance because I do let people ask people if they join my streams. I don't really, I only let people on if they ask me. But yeah, big up Orest and big up everyone. Thanks for letting me share the stream to my channel again. And yeah, as I said, the next stream will be next week on my channel probably because I want to make do the Arsenal Reddit. But yeah, big up Orest, big up the panel and the comments. And sorry for waffling on. I know my socials go on for a while, but yeah, big up. It's been a good stream. And yeah, until the next one, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow on Orest channel, of course, for the preview.
Right.
And yeah, big up.
Finished? Finished? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm finished. I
didn't know there was that many socials. Jesus, all right. Wow. Look, lads. You can find me just simple on Spurs Live, all social media.
Is that
Yeah,
it?
not
That's.
that's. I mean, no, we're trying to hit the 21.5k mark on Instagram. So if any of Spurs fans out there, go check us out.
Put the stadium up, no?
and we're trying to edge closer to the 2k mark on YouTube. So it's up to you, lads. Look, Orest, I know I came in for a short while, but it's been great. Getting to see you guys again. Big up, Ollie. Good to see you guys. And yeah, and up the Tottenham Hotspur. Come on, you Spurs. No one else is gonna say, are they?
Well, yeah, no, listen, guys.
Is that a retro kit, Josh? Is that like a retro?
Yeah, retro. Yeah.
It is, Ollie. Is that oxen? Is grass green? Come on, man. You can find me on YouTube or Football. Yeah, listen, we're 6 away from 500 subscribers, so let's try and hit that by this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why not, man? Have high standards. Sadly, tomorrow will be the last Gameweek preview of the channel, where I hope many of us will be there tomorrow. I think Stepsy will be there. I think Mr. B will probably be there as well. So I'll try and get many others as well. But listen, Instagram, same thing, Orest Football. Twitter, Orest Footy. And yeah, make sure you guys go check out both these channel. Big up to Josh for joining towards the end, which is fine. We talked about how crap Tottenham are. And
you're just as bad. Don't even try that. You're just as bad.
No, we have a lovely waterfall. So if you want to see the waterfall,
I know. I heard there's a new site at Manchester. The waterfall now. The art.
Listen, man. Now Glazers have not done anything. But yeah, listen. In terms of streams tomorrow. Like I said, same time, 8 p.m. Review will probably be on Monday. Obviously, Ollie will do himself for Wednesday as well. But
Yeah.
that there might be Euro content on my channel, or if not, then definitely Hannah's channel. For now, stay safe. Well, I'm not gonna copy money, but enjoy. Make sure you tune in for tomorrow's stream, and we'll see you later. Peace.
Come on, you Spurs.
I'm from the middle finger, I'm from the east side.